Good evening and welcome to the International College 2025 graduation. Let's give these graduates a big round of applause. At this time, I request everyone to stand and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem. At this time, I'd like to give the invocation. Our God, we pray your special blessings on these young men and women gathered here today at their commencement and on their families and their teachers, who from the beginning have guided and supported them in their educational endeavors. May they use their talents, their skills, and their knowledge wisely and unselfishly, being ever ready to serve others in need of encouragement and assistance, remembering always that privilege confers responsibility. We thank you for the joys of our common fellowship in the classroom and elsewhere on the campus, for the warm friendship formed in these school days, and for the inspiration, the cheer, and the challenge they have so abundantly provided. Amen. Please be seated. Students, you may be seated. To the class of 2025, I would like to express my appreciation to you for making my first year as president of IC memorable. Proud parents and family members, your excellencies, ministers, members of parliament, ambassadors, councils, trustees, faculty, administration, staff, and guests, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to welcome you today to the IC 2025 commencement exercise. Good evening, my name is Toby Waite, and I am the proud president of International College. Today, IC celebrates 134 years. I'll repeat that again, 134 years of outstanding academic achievement. You, the class of 2025, undoubtedly continue to carry forth the legacy of pride, academic achievement, and integrity in all you do. In addition, you have demonstrated that regardless of the challenges you have faced, you possess the skills and perseverance necessary to overcome any and all obstacles placed in your path. As graduates, the bonds and memories you have created while at IC have shaped you and will carry with you all the days of your life. The friends you have made will remain lifelong friends, and you will always be able to say you are IC graduates. Class of 2025, I urge you to be bold and never lose the sense that you come from a school community of caring and respect. Be bold and never give up hope that you can make a difference in the world which you are about to enter. Be bold and make the world and Lebanon a better place for generations to come. And most importantly, never, and I will repeat that, never give up on yourself, regardless of how uncertain the circumstances may seem. It has been my honor and privilege to have served as your president. IC graduates, we will always share a common bond, a bond that cannot be broken. We are IC Cougars. I'm incredibly proud to be your president, and I'm especially proud to be a Cougar. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to call to the stand Ms. Hanan Sabra. Ms. Sabra is the recipient of the Edward Tomei Outstanding Educator Award. Let's give her a big hand. Edmund Tomei served International College from 1967 to 1998 as a teacher, as an administrator, and as deputy president during the most difficult period of IC's and Lebanon's recent history, the Lebanese War. At a time when educational institutions were in danger of closure, Mr. Tomei's leadership helped inspire IC's continuity as the leading institution in the region. Edmund Tomei served as a mentor and model to many of his teachers and colleagues. The Edmund Tomei Outstanding Educator Award has been established by a group of educators to honor Mr. Edward Tomei for his integrity, his wisdom, his courage, and his commitment to students' and teachers' welfare. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Sabra.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Our esteemed guests, proud parents, distinguished faculty, distinguished administrators, and of course, our stars of tonight, the amazing class of 2025. It is truly an honor and a privilege to stand before you this lovely evening and be part of this momentous occasion. For some of you, I'm recognized as your grade 9 physics and chemistry teacher. Yet tonight, I have the joy of addressing you on behalf of all my colleagues. Every IC faculty member who has touched your lives from your first years in preschool all the way to those final moments in secondary, be it in Ras Beirut or in Ainar. In their name, I want to extend a heartfelt congratulations. We are immensely proud of you, class of 2025. Having spent decades within its halls, I've come to witness IC's enduring character. While some aspects get utterly revolutionized, others at the core remain steadfast and constant. You see, I started my teaching journey in a classroom, armed only with chalk for a blackboard. Years later, markers appeared for whiteboards. That was followed by active boards, smart boards, and today, teachers stand armed with their MacBooks for the class's Apple TVs. Yet, through all this evolution, what remains unchanged is IC's unwavering dedication towards its mission. Its mission, yes, truly. its mission to nurture the whole person in every student. While tools change at IC, the essence of learning and nurturing remains. Dear graduates, you are about to depart, having spent years of tireless effort within IC's unique environment of values. You've developed a network of lifelong friendships and cultivated a spirit of innovation, critical thinking, resilience, and courageous risk-taking, while embracing community service and honing your academic prowess. You are truly poised to navigate life's every challenge. Graduates, step confidently into your dreams. Let your journey be defined by an unwavering dedication towards your own essence and enduring character. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2025. Thank you.
Ms. Sabra, thank you. I'd like to invite our student speaker to deliver tonight's student speech. Please join me in welcome Haya Syed Najad.
Good evening, President Wade, Vice Presidents, Directors, faculty and staff, families and friends, and of course, those who fought for an extra graduation ticket. May 22, 2022, the day my life changed forever. I was sitting with my family when a notification followed. Applied to IC through the Ali Ghandour Center. I remember thinking, okay, but I'm used to where I am. I had my goals, I had my friends, I had my routine. I wasn't ready for change. And yet, something told me to try. So I filled out the form, took a breath, and clicked. One click, and everything changed. At the time, I didn't realize how much that one decision would shape me. All I knew was that I was leaving comfort and stepping into the unknown. That unknown, it became IC. I joined IC in grade 10, nervous, excited, and 90% sure I'd walk into the wrong class. But what I found here was so much more than just the right classroom. I found a place that challenged me, supported me, and welcomed me all at once. Whether you've been here since nursery, joined late last year, came from another school, another country, through scholarship, one thing became true for all of us. IC became home. I still remember my first day. I walked into class, sat in the first row, and told myself, this year, it's just school and football, no distractions. Fast forward to first break, I was sitting with a group of people eating Izzy cookies and laughing on the bench. A week later, hangouts at Roadsters. 5 months in, I was celebrating CSL campaigns, counting down to NISAC tournaments, and completing my civic commitment hours. And now I can't believe it's all coming to an end. I didn't have to leave. دايماً نسمع المثل ما عرفت قيمة الIC إلا بعد ما فليت. بس أنا ما عرفت قيمتها للIC إلا حتى جيت. I didn't have to leave. I didn't have to leave to understand what this place meant. From the moment I arrived, I knew something here was going to change me. I thought I knew who I was. I thought I was already molded, already shaped. But I IC added a single drop of water and reshaped the version of me I believed was final. It gave me a space to grow, not just as a student or an athlete, but as a thinker, a global citizen, a leader, and a friend. IC taught us that learning isn't just about grades or deadlines, it's about purpose. It taught us to take what we've learned and use it beyond the classroom, to lead, to serve, and to give back to our community. IC shows us that success has more than one path, that you can build a future without losing the present. We joined teams, we built projects, we found people we now call family. People who turned ordinary moments into lasting memories. Because here, every single day mattered. And the truth is, it's not just the big moments that shape us. It's every tiny choice along the way. The major you're going to study, the friends you've made, the things you've discovered about yourself. Whether it was your decision, a parent's, a teacher's advice, it all led to this day. And if you trace it back far enough, it probably started with one key moment. A parent enrolling you at IC. A move to a new school, a leap into the unknown. And from that one moment, hundreds of unique journeys began. We're all different, athletes, artists, musicians, academics, even the ones who look like they have it all figured out. But sometimes it gets too much, you fall. And yet at IC, you never fall alone. You explore new directions, but you're always supported. You stumble, but you never hit the ground. Because here, something or someone always catches you. Now, I want everyone to imagine this. You're in the final minutes of a match, you're 3-0 down. You feel the pressure, giving up seems easier. But just when you're ready to walk off that court, your team shows up. The leadership team wins the ball and sends it forward. Counselors and teachers control it and send it forward. They cross it to AGC, leading with heart and purpose, who cross it to activities and athletics, steady and strong. Civic commitment, advisors and staff, keep it calm and push it ahead. And finally, your friends, fast, fearless, right by your side. They make the perfect run, receive and pass it straight to you. You're that 11th player. You score once, then twice, then again. You go on and you win because that's the IC spirit. But what is the IC spirit really? Is it when you send a teacher an email at 2 a.m. and they actually respond? Is it when you come to class forgetting to do a project and your classmates save you? Is it the CSL battles that make it nice? What is it? Well, that's the thing. You can't truly describe it until you've lived it. Everyone has their own version, their own way of describing it, but none of it wouldn't have been possible without the people who guided us along our way. To our teachers, thank you. Thank you for your patience, your guidance, and your relentless belief in us. You saw our potential even when we couldn't. To the leadership team, thank you. Thank you for hearing us, for guiding us, and for always supporting us. To our families, thank you for the sacrifices we saw and the ones we didn't. Thank you for your unconditional love and for being our anchor in every moment of doubt. Mom, Noor, thank you for believing in me. I'm sorry I had to keep this speech a secret, but I do hope this moment makes it worth it. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that through everything, family leads the way. And while I'll always be grateful for the family I have at home, here at IC, I found a second one. To Promo 2025, thank you for the laughter, the chaos, the curve prayers we sent before exams, for the last-minute rush to finish projects, presentation, and community service hours, for the senior prank that turned into a full-on marathon, from sleepy smiles at senior sunrise to soaked shirts in the last day of school. We laughed, we cried, and turned every hallway into a story we'll forever tell. But somehow, together, we made it. To my fellow graduates, right now, I want you all to try something a little different. Take a moment and just look around you. On your left and on your right are the people you've laughed with, cried with, the people who've shaped these years. Now think of one memory, just one, a moment you want to carry with you wherever you go. Hold on to it, because it's these little moments that keep us connected. This, right here, right now, is the last time we will ever be together in the same room as the class of 2025. The last time we sit side by side before we go on to chase different dreams. So don't take any of this for granted. Be proud, be grateful for the hard days, the good days, the lessons. Don't forget how far you've come, how much you've grown. And after this, before anything else, I want you all to turn to your parents, your families. Thank them for believing in you, for every opportunity, and most importantly, for choosing IC as your home. This community, these memories, this support, don't take any of it for granted. Embrace it, hold it close to your heart, and spread the IC spirit wherever you go. Thank you.
Now, you did not tell your mother and father that you were the speaker? Where's mom and dad? She didn't? There, thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce our commencement guest speaker and invite him to the stage, Mr. Ricardo Karam. Mr. Ricardo Karam rose to fame in 1990's Beirut. It was a period of reconstruction, economic progress, and renewed hope in the city, with which his name has become indelibly linked. His first show became an instant hit in 1996 for hosting the pioneering Lebanese who embodied Lebanon's pre-war halcyon years, transporting viewers to a time when Brigitte Bardot dined in the coastal city of Byblos and Miles Davis and Ella Fitzgerald played against the backdrop of Baalbek's ancient ruins. Mr. Karam studied chemical engineering in Beirut, but his passion for music and entertainment drove him to a career in television. His in-depth interviews with stars and statesmen contrasted sharply with the heated debate shows popular on Lebanese TV, gaining him a loyal following in his early days. Since then, he has hosted international A-list celebrities, activists, and people who have shaped the worlds of business and politics, arts and culture, a rare feat for an Arab presenter. By working with the movers and shakers of the world, he has inspired Arabs to break new ground, one conversation at a time, which propelled him from talk show host to author, public speaker, and advocate of promoting Arab achievement and social causes. In 2010, Ricardo decided to take storytelling to the next level and use it to create impact. He brought together those he worked with over the years and created Takreem, stemming from his faith in a thriving Arab world and a strong belief in the importance of giving back to one's community by empowering its beacons and honoring its traditions. In 2018, TAC Minds came as a natural next step in the Foundation's mission to bring about change by uniting the Takreem community through action, triggering events, talks, and activities. In 2019, Takrim America was established as a portal connecting Arab Americans and Middle Eastern immigrants to their roots and the region's aspirations. Ricardo Karam has been an active speaker, mediator, worldwide in crucial economic, cultural, and political reforms. He currently serves on the board of several academic institutions, associations, and NGOs where he puts his expertise and network at the service of their work. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Ricardo to the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear faculty, families, and above all, dear class 2025 graduates. What an honor it is to stand before you today, not only to celebrate your achievements, but to salute the journey that brought you here. Before anything else, I must pause. We gather at a time when the region is once again shaken by the drums of war. And though I will not speak politics, I will speak humanity. Because if we lose that, if we stop caring about the suffering of others, no matter who they are or where they live, then all the degrees of the world will mean nothing. We need peace. We need compassion. We need to remain human, always. Today is more than a ceremony. It is a bridge from the classrooms of IC to the wider world that awaits you. It's a bridge between memory and possibility. You graduate in a country that has given the world poets, philosophers, innovators, and dreamers. A land suspended between the sea and the mountains, and often between hope and hardship. Yes, Lebanon is wounded. The region is on edge. You wake up and the news can weigh heavy. But you also wake up in a place that refuses to die, where cedars grow from rocks, where people dance on ruins, and where youth, like you, continue to believe in tomorrow. You all come from different faiths, different paths, and maybe different beliefs altogether. And yet, here you are, one class, one future. This is Lebanon. This is Lebanon, or the Lebanon we must fight for. A land of inclusion, where no one is left outside the circle, and where the phrase, "they don't look like us," "ma bishbahuna," is erased from our vocabulary. Because what brings us together is not sameness, it's humanity. We are not meant to be identical. We are meant to complete one another. Each of us is different. Each of us is a different fruit in a different season, and together we form the cycle of life. Some of you may leave, you may go far for university, for work, for dreams. Go, fly, learn, succeed, but never forget where you come from. Never forget the call of your village, the warmth of your neighbor, the language of your childhood. And never forget those who did not make it here today, the loved ones we lost. The friends we carry in silence. Their memory is the soil from which your strength will grow. You are young, it's true. And maybe some have told you that being young means you can't do much. But I want you to know, each one of you can do something. Not what the world tells you to do, but what you choose to do on your scale. We cannot see what's going on around us. Wars, Gaza, the destruction, the children who have lost their homes, their schools, their loved ones, their innocence, and do nothing. Your voice matters. Your choices matter. In a world that often tells you you're too small to make a difference, remember this. It's not about scale. It's about showing up. It's about refusing silence. It's about compassion. That often tells I was your age when war was tearing through Lebanon. Remember this. I never really knew a Lebanon without conflict. It's about refusing memories. It's about fear. Bombings. I was your age. Loss. When silence was tearing through Lebanon. When I graduated, I never really war was through Lebanon and without conflict. We stayed in from my earliest memories. We left. Fear. We rebuilt. Bombings. Again. Loss. Again. Silence. In recent years, when I graduated, have carried war was still raging of sorrow. And yet, the port blast. We stayed in Lebanon. We collapsed. We left. We rebuilt. Again and again. In recent years, you have carried your own weight of sorrow. The port blast, the collapse of our economy, the loss of many friends, homes, futures. We were shattered, but we endured. We were broken, but not beaten. And during those darkest times, when I saw the country slipping away, I tried to convince my family to leave and choose safety in different cities. London, Paris, Dubai, Madrid, but they refused. They chose to stay. And though I was quietly afraid, I was even more deeply moved. Their decision to remain, to believe in this land, when it gave little reason to, it ignited something in me. It built a bond, not only between us as a family, but between them and their country. Their choice gave me hope, a renewed, stubborn, Lebanese kind of hope. I have children that are a few years younger than you. Next year and afterwards, they'll be standing gradually where you are now. And I speak to you today the way I speak to them, with honesty, with love, and with belief in what you can become. Some of you may know me, some may not. It does not matter. What matters is this: I have a voice. and I've always tried to use it to amplify what's right, to stand for truth, for empathy, for social justice. Because justice in life is not always guaranteed, but truth and justice should be your compass always. And so should integrity. Yes, your degrees will open doors, but what will allow you to remain, to grow, to lead is your integrity. Credibility is not a title, it's a way of being. My greatest advice to you, protect your integrity. It's your most valuable degree. And remember this country not only with nostalgia, but with commitment. Work with this country. Work for it so that its name will fly high with pride and purpose, so that its flag, our flag, can keep glowing. You have time. You have the sun. So learn to love the sun. Learn to rise with it. Let its warmth remind you that there is always light, even when the world feels dark. To each of you, do not just seek success, seek meaning. Do not just build a career, build a life of value, a life of service, a life where you stand for something greater than yourself. Among you today sit many friends of mine and children of friends of mine. I have the son of my best friend, Nicolas Nabil Talib. I have the daughter of a great friend of mine, Yasmina Nizam Ashar. And sits a girl I once saw just hours after she was born. I held her as a newborn. And now here she is, a young girl graduating. Sienna Philippe Busros. Time moves quickly, but it also matures us. Time is not just passing, it is shaping. It's beautiful. This moment is not an ending, it is the beginning of your voice, your journey, your story. So walk forward with courage, with kindness, and with the fire of this land in your veins. You are the generation that can heal. You are the generation that can rebuild. You are the generation that can make Lebanon proud again. Mabruk, and thank you.
Thank you. At this time, it's my pleasure to invite up to the stage to hand out student awards our Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Shahab.
Good evening. I see scholars. International College gives recognition to the best achievers of the graduating students in each of the English and French programs by granting them IC medals. For the academic year 24-25, those who ranked first in the Lebanese program English, IB, and CPP programs respectively are the first in the Lebanese program English, Dana Suhail Aitani. First, in the IB program, Yasmina Ziad Al-Ashar. And first, in the CPP program, Karim Ghazi Jafar. Now, first and second in the Terminal French program. First is Noura Faraj Al-Awad. Second is Joseph Sulaiman Hwayek. Stephen Penrose Award. In 1941, Stephen P. Penrose Jr. wrote a history of the American University of Beirut titled That They May Have Life, taken from the university motto. In 1948, he has been appointed president of AUB, and on December 9, 1954, the university was shocked by his untimely death. At that time, IC was part of the university. In the spring of 1955, the Stephen Penrose Award was established for students of the 7th secondary classes. The award seeks to give recognition to that student who, by character, academic achievement, and leadership, has been deemed to have contributed most to the highest ideals of international college. This year, the recipients of the Stephen Penrose Award are, in the English program, Sophie Amin Al-Jnainati. In the French program, Mustafa Nader Al-Hariri Malas. The Basil Fleihan Award. The Basil Fleihan Award was established to commemorate the spirit of a very special person who excelled academically and professionally. His success in life, both as a student and as a professional, knew no boundaries. Basil valued friendship, and his enthusiasm to help and elaborate new ideas began at IC and continued throughout his short life. The recipient of the Basil Fleihan Award has a distinguished academic record, demonstrates exemplary attitude and conduct, has served the community, and has made an outstanding contribution to the school life. The recipient of the Basil Fleihan Award for the academic year 24-25 is Francesca Claude Abeid. The grandchildren of Rose and Alexander McLachlan, in loving memory of International College founders, have established the McLachlan Award to honor the senior who has best exemplifies the qualities and faithful leadership, compassion, and service to the college and humanity. For the academic year 24-25, the recipient of the McLachlan Award is Fatima Shadi Slim.
Mr. President, on behalf of my colleagues of the faculty of the secondary school, I have the honor to present the following candidates who, having satisfactorily completed the prescribed course of study in grade 12 in the different programs, Lebanese BAC, French BAC, CPP, IBDP, are now deemed worthy of receiving their diplomas. I present these candidates, Mr. President, that they might receive their diplomas at your hands.
Ms. Malda, by the powers vested in me by the Board of Trustees of International College, I accept these candidates for diplomas of the graduating class of 2025.
Economics and Sociology English section, would you please rise? Honorable mention, Noor Rabia Bashur. With distinction, Munir Najib Dimashqi. Malik Mahmoud Azzuddin. Serena Tariq Ghaddar. Leah Mazen Hashash. With distinction, Aya Imad Qansu. With distinction, Tea Mustafa Al-Majdoub. With high distinction, Maryam Hassan Naimni. With high distinction, Haya Saeed Najjad. Honorable mention, Celia Gabi Nicola. Honorable mention, Hadi Ziyad Sabban. With distinction, Maria Khalid Salam. Honorable mention Toufiq Yusuf Shwairi. With high distinction, Asil Ali Zabad. General Sciences English section, would you please rise? With distinction, Taleen Talal Bouaimad. With distinction, Fawzi Raja Sha'ban. With distinction, Mahmoud Ziad Shbaru. With high distinction, Fuad Usama Al-Dimashqi. Honorable mention, Ala Ali Ghubar. With distinction, Rayyan Imad Haddara. Honorable mention, Sharbil George Al-Haj. With high distinction, Ryan Marwan Haraki. Celine Wael Hmaydani. With distinction, Noor Nabil Jabir. With distinction, Lara Abdel Latif Qambris. With high distinction, Alexia Katie Ramzi Roy Labban. With high distinction, Jamie Elena Ramzi Roy Labban. With distinction, Adam Samir Ramadan. Honorable mention, Ram Imad Riyashi. With distinction, Muhammad Haytham As-Sabih. With high distinction, Kareem Khalid Al-Shami. With distinction, Hassan Ali Sulaiman. With distinction, Rawan Abdurrahman Subra. With high distinction, Adam Muhammad Wazzi. Life Sciences English section, would you please rise? With high distinction, Lena Yusuf Al-Amin. With high distinction, Ghida Muhammad Shafiq Bakri. With high distinction, Rand Mu'tasim Al-Haj Sulaiman. With distinction, Jana Haytham Hasbini. With high distinction, Aya Samir Al-Husami. With high distinction, Dana Suhail Aitani. With high distinction, Noor Mazen Jabakhanji. With high distinction, Reem Akram Kan'an. Honorable mention, Celine Farid Masoud. With high distinction, Ward Firas Nasr. With high distinction, Celine Walid Rafi'. With high distinction, Talia Hani Reyes Almina. Honorable mention, Celine Samer Sabra. With high distinction, Noor al-Huda Muhammad Shhadi. With high distinction, Fatima Shadi Slim.
Big paper.
Mes chers élèves du programme français, je vous demande de bien vouloir vous lever. Mention très bien, Georges Samer Abdelmassir. Adrien Maroun Abifadel. Marc Wajir Abou Khater. Mention très bien. Yasmina India Nizam El Achar. Mention bien. Georgine Pierre Akar. Mention excellent. Ryan Hani Alaili. Malek Mohamed El Amin. Mention très bien. Zeina Imad Arabi. Mention très bien. Andrew Georges Alain El Asmar. Mention bien. Camille Paul El Asmar. Mention très bien. Yumna Wassim Atiye. Les enfants, laissez-moi finir de dire tout le nom pour que les parents profitent pleinement du nom de leur enfant. S'il vous plaît, merci mes enfants. Mention excellent. Noura Faraj El Awar. Georges Nazi Azar. Ricardo Naïm Azar. Mention bien. Samir Ibrahim Azar. Mention très bien. Rita Chloé Sarkis Azour. Mention excellent. Yasmine Marwan Barakat. Théo Raphaël Ziad Baroud. Mention bien. Nadim Émile Baroudi. Mention très bien. Celia Varham Barsoumian. Mention bien. Sibylle Claude Basile. Mention bien. Leila Ali Beidoun. Liana Imad Muhammad. Mention très bien, Jade Karim Psat. Mention bien, Hadi Mohamed Harout. Mention bien, Estelle Ziad Chaptini. Mention très bien, Adam Hicham Shaheen. Romy Fayez Chammas. Mention excellent, Abdelrazak Mohamed Chatila. Bilal Hadi Valérie Chouker. Mention bien, Matteo Michel Choueri. Laetitia Sonia Rafi Davoyan. Allegra Nadia Maria Jihad Doumet. Abraham Elias Eid. Mention excellent, Yasma Hadi Eid. Mention bien, Anthony El Fadel. Mention très bien, Victor Anthony El Fadel. Marie-Michel Hanna Fadoul. Mention bien, Naï Wissam Fahed. Mention excellent, Alexandre Hadi Farah. Ali Khaled Farshour. Mention, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Mention excellent, Khan Louis Karim Farsoun. Mention très bien, Ibrahim Mazen Fayad. Mention très bien, Fares François Karim Gargour. Mention bien, Toufik Antoine Karim Gargour. Mention très bien, Lilia Tarif Haffar. Mention bien, Ali Wafik Hamede. Mention bien, Layal Ahmad Hariri. Mention excellent, Mustapha Nader Hariri Malas. Mention bien, Lynn Tarek Hibri. Mention excellent, Samir Farid Hamsi. Mention très bien, Ali Mustafa Al-Hor. Mention excellent, Liana Samil Hos. Mention excellent, Joseph Sleiman Houé. Mention excellent, Ryan Mazen Ibrahim. Mention très bien, Sarah Maria Ahmad Ibrahim. Jeffrey Wassim Jad. Sami Maher Jamil. Mention bien, pardon, Sami. Mention bien. Je répète pour ma Sami, excusez-moi. Mention bien pour Sami Maher Jamil. Mention bien, Tamer Maher Jamil. Rimaz Hassan Joublat. Bonjour. Mention bien, Ramzi Abbas Kalot. Samir Zakaria Cambris. Mention excellent, Christy Jean Karam. Léo Vartan Abraham Karabajakian. Mention bien, Serena Nouhad Najib Karouni. Mention bien, Marc Jo Joseph Khalife. Alexandre Hassan Khalil. Mention bien, Kayan Khaled Khalil. Mention excellent, Jad Hassan El Khatib. Mention bien, Théa Omar El Khayat. Mention excellent, Maria Nabil Khouri. Mention excellent, Yara Riyad Khouri. Mention bien, Nina Khalil El Laban. Teymour Nabil Maad. Mention très bien, Razij Hede Malouf. Mention excellent, Karen Rouni Mahamari. Mention bien, Romi Roni Machalani. Yasmina Walid Mashmouchi. Mention bien, s'il vous plaît. Mention bien, Gabriela Capriel Marajananian. Mention excellent, Lynn Habib Mezher. Mention excellent, Clara Maria Sami Millet. Mention bien, Hadi Walid Mouallem. Mention excellent, Dilia Raed Mohsen. Mention très bien, Roma Souhel Moukadem. Mention excellent, Théo Nicolas Nassar. Tarek Haysam Nawam. Mention excellent Clara Rabia Naamé. Yasmine Karim Nini. Mention très bien, Karim Georges Obeiji. Mention excellent, Peter Charles Raphaël, qui malheureusement n'est pas là, absent. Ah non, attends. Donc je recommence maintenant pour vous, Axel. Mention excellent, Axel Jean-Marc Fouad Rizet. Mention très bien, Youssef Oussama Safa. Mention bien, Wassim Fouad El Sahli. Mention excellent, Karl Jo Roger Saliba. Joudi Antoine Sagnou. Mention bien, Tarek Mohamed Saoud. Mention très bien, Philippe Adel Satel. Mention bien, Rudy Edgar Tabet. Mention très bien, Haya Jad Taher. Mention bien, Nicolas Nabil Taleb. Marc Naaman Tayyar. Marc Farjalla Tome. Jad Hassan Yaoub. Hussein Rami Yaoub Beker.
College Preparatory Program, would you please rise? With distinction, محمد مدحت أبو غزالي. With high distinction, Lana Muhammad Labib Al-Ikhwan. With high distinction, Ghina Hazem Araisi. Honorable mention, Wasim Hazem Araisi. With high distinction, Noah Walid Berberi. With distinction, Ahmed Jamal Al-Bukhari. With distinction, Alexa Karim Eli Boulous. With distinction, Amin Muhammad Ali Shaer. With distinction, Ryan Ghassan Dabubash. With distinction, Ivan Badri Doumit. With high distinction, Tessa Basim Fahad. With high distinction, Gino Jr., Gino Haddad. Honorable mention, Maher Raja Haidar. Distinction, Sophie John Hawa. Honorable mention, Abdul Karim Muhammad Aitani. With high distinction, Karim Ghazi Jafar. With honorable mention, Adam Adham Jum'a. With honorable mention, Salwa Tariq Qudsi. With distinction, Ali Hassan Makki. With high distinction, Tamer Mazen Mnaimni. Distinction, Haya Jihad Muhammad. Distinction, Maria Muhammad Imad Murad. Distinction, Ella Rabia Nahas. Distinction Julene Muhammad Ramal. High distinction Mila Jamil Reyes. John Tariq Razzouk. Honorable mention Dani Sulaiman Rfa'i. Honorable mention Maria Melhem Sabir. With distinction Yasmina Ghassan Salim. Distinction Mark Wissam Sauma. Distinction Yasmin Haidar Shamkhani. Distinction Reem Hassan Soufan. Distinction Mustafa Hani Sufi. Distinction Abraham Ryan Samir Tawil. With honorable mention Christian Alexis Alec Yaverian.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's appropriate and proper to invite my successor, whose Arabic pronunciation is rather better than mine, to read the names of the IB Diploma Program graduates of 2025. Mr. Seva Katamian.
International Baccalaureate Diploma Program, please rise. Please let us give ourselves the chance to hear the full name, then make a lot of noise. With honorable mention, Sophie Ramzi Abu Qasim. With high distinction, Yasmina Ziyad Al-Ash'ar. Alexander Muhammad Ali Ajami. With honorable mention, Asil Hassan Al-Amri. With distinction, Muna Ali Alayli. With high distinction, Adam Jamal Anuti. With distinction, Amalia Daniel Azzi. With honorable mention, Kareem Akram Badruddin. With high distinction, Zoya Bashar Bakia. With honorable mention, Gary Aren Hagop Palaban. With distinction, Eva Raymond Barudi. With honorable mention, Carl Nadim Batri. With honorable mention, Mahmoud Hassan Baidoun. With honorable mention, Najwa Maher Bouazzeddin. With distinction, Jasmine Adrian Bradshaw. With distinction, Andrew Sharbel Rick Reamer Brewer. With distinction, Mark Asad Jan Reamer Brewer. With distinction, Yasmin Fauzi Sha'rani. With distinction, Kareem Ali Shaheen. With high distinction, Perla Maria Iyad Shammas. Honorable mention, Lorena Rita Jean Shudia. With distinction, Sarah Hussam Shahabi. With distinction, K. Alia Dani Dagher. With distinction, Patrick Philippe Dame. With distinction, Sienna Maria Philippe de Busros. With high distinction, Jawad Hussein Dhaini. With distinction, Reem Bilal Al Ghali. Ghanem Qasim Ghraib. Ramaz Adnan Haj. With honorable mention, Qasim Ibrahim Haidar. With honorable mention, Leen Muhammad Al-Hajj. With high distinction, Noura Mazen Hamdan. With honorable mention, Reem Muhammad Hammoud. With honorable mention, Emil Hanna. With high distinction, Giorgio Eli Hanna. With honorable mention, Nizar Ihab Ibrahim. With high distinction, Tamer Fuad Imad. With high distinction, Sophie Amin Al-Jnainati. With distinction, Carl George Velakian. With distinction, Tala Hussein Karnib. With honorable mention, Ahmad Fadi Masha'a. With honorable mention, Troy Anthony Malouf. With high distinction, Judy Leen Rabia Mirai. With distinction, Romy Sharbel Mizhir. With honorable mention, Noor Ahmad Murad. With honorable mention, Rami Kamal Al-Nabulsi. With distinction, Aya Badi' Naib. With honorable mention, Dimitri Paul Ziad Nassar. With high distinction, Francesca Claude Obeid. With honorable mention, Raphael Paul Otaye Shrem. With distinction, Noor Ahmad Ramadan. With honorable mention, Jad Riyad Rumiyi. With distinction, Sergio Mateo Abdallah Sa'a. With honorable mention, Michael Charles Sadiq. With distinction, Aya Luay Safa. With honorable mention, Karen Michelle Sawaya. With honorable mention, Muhammad Zak Adib Tabbara. With distinction, Luca Samir Talib. With honorable mention, Jad Walid Osman. With honorable mention, Zoe Maurice Zakia Douaihi. With distinction, Penelope Fadi Za'a. And last but definitely not least, with distinction, Juliana Imad Zbib.
Let's give this class a big round of applause. Students, now that you have all received your diplomas, I invite the members of the class of 2025 to switch your tassels, signifying that you have finally graduated from International College. I ask you all now to please rise for the benediction. Dear God, as we go forth to our own way with our family, our friends, our goals, and our hopes, grant us the blessing of your guidance and the sustaining knowledge that underneath are your everlasting hands. Amen. This year, we will continue a tradition. After the alma mater, the faculty will recess and form two lines as part of the recessional to say one final goodbye to their students. I ask the parents to grant us a few minutes for this last ritual. Now please remain standing for the IC alma mater.
Baram Talaha,